welcome to week 6. We got a lot of stuff going on. Markel Harris continues to terrorize the league, going crazy. 46 catches, 1,222 yards, 13 touchdowns. The dude continues balling. We got Jacobo, whatever his name is, continues to ball out and receiving also. He has 45 catches, 750 yards, 7 touchdowns. We got Rashad Bateman also balling. 31 catches, 665 yards, 7 touchdowns. These dudes like to throw the ball. There's a lot of news going on. Defensive powers collide in Indianapolis for a Week 6 matchup between the two of the league's top defenses. So there's going to be definitely some good dudes balling. We got the Colts and we got the Jets balling. These dudes going to be looking to ball. Defense will be on display. C.J. Mosley leads New York on a road trip to face Deion Jones and the Colts. So we're going to see that. The Raiders right now are kind of doing bad, man. They lost 38-7, so hopefully they can pick that up. They're not doing hot at all. The Chiefs have said they will not be signing Clark. So they will not be signing a cornerback. So a lot of people shocked there. Makes sense that the Chiefs are moving from Chuck Clark to free. Okay, so now they're moving to free safety. Okay, here. I like to read the news here. We got the Colts defense. They made a case. They are a force to be reckoned with in their 30-3 win with the versus Texans. So that was a big win against the Texans. So that's something right there. Definitely something. The Colts defense leads the way to a big AFC South win at home against the Texans. To see the Jets roll in Arizona, we know about that. Look like Mile High, 76,000 Bronco fans will be piled up when they play the Ravens. I don't think they gonna win that, so I don't know what they so juiced about. Commanders struggle to contain Philadelphia defense. You know, Philadelphia, the Eagles, that boy Tilt is balling out of control right now. He got a pass rusher. Looked like Sam kept taking Sam Howell to the ground. Let's see. Okay, so let's go on the predictions. I would just, I like to kind of see that. We're going to go on the predictions here. We going to go on for predictions for week 6. We got the Chargers and Bengals. We ain't going to go over that. Waterboy's on vacation. We got Zay versus the Lions Messiah. I believe Zay is going to put on one hell of a show when he play the Lions. He's going to get that W. He's going to get that victory. He's going to ball out of control. It's going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be a bloodbath for the Lions. I know he run. He got a good rushing attack, but there's no way he's going to be able to stop Zay today. So, let's move on next. We got the Vikings versus June. If you know me, June is one of my favorite players in the league. You know, he's a baller. He's going to go out there and play Minnesota and deliver a victory. He's going to get it done. No matter how you look at it, the dude is a baller. So I hate when dudes say, oh, no, he ain't good. This dude's a baller. The Vikings go learn today. He should never trade Justin Jefferson. He's going to take an L and he go learn today. We got the Commanders and Buccaneers. We got that boy Zay. I know we got that boy Kane versus Reed. But y'all already know that Reed been making trades. He been doing a lot of different things to make his team great. But when I say you playing a dog, you playing a dog. I believe Kane is a dog that's barking. He's a pit bull mixed with German Shepherd. Kind in the heart, but he will whoop your ass when it comes to playing Madden. And I think that this is going to be a bloodbath itself. Kane is going to beat the Bucs because I think Reed has not seen a player like Kane before. I don't care about all these other leagues, but this is force. This is where you ball out of control, and this is where you're going to take a L this week, son, at home. Next game, we got the Chiefs versus Steelers. It's going to definitely be a homicide if they're not playing right now. It's probably already a bloodbath. The score is probably like ugly to ugly to ugly to ugly. It's going to be that bad. Pittsburgh is already having some issues, talking about Kenny Pickett's going to be a superstar, but there's a lot of players on that team that just not performing well, so we already know what's going to happen. Desi is going to probably put up 50 piece. It's going to be an easy one in Kansas City. Next game, we got the Saints and Giants. We're going to ignore this because there's a new user. His name's Centaur. We're going to ignore this game here. I believe Centaur should get an easy victory over the Saints. Next game, we got the Titans and Texans. Show me your rawness versus Green Go Rail. The Texans took an ugly loss last week, but I definitely see him finding a way to get the W this week, and I believe he's going to win this week at all costs. This shall be a lovely victory for the Texans. Next game, we got the Browns and the Eagles. The Browns, you're making trades that don't seem to benefit your team, but you're making trades to try to get better or drop cap. But when I look at all the talent around you, none of that talent is good enough against these Philadelphia Eagles. It's like you can drive a Hummer down the street, but there's a tank coming in your way. So that's how it's going to be when you play these Philadelphia Eagles. There's no way you even get close to even pulling off an upset. This is going to be another one. Next game, you got the 49ers, myself, HP. We pop off when we pop off, and I believe we're going to come out here and play our hardest and try to pop off when it's time to pop off. But I know this guy right here is 3-1, having an ugly loss against the Jets. He bowed down to somebody who was greater than him, but this time you go bow down to a commish that's smarter than you, okay? So we're going to come out here, we're going to play hard, we're going to do whatever we got to do, hopefully contain Kyler Murray, contain the run, probably stop the pass, and let's go out there and get a bang. So we're going to see what we do. This game right here is an ugly, probably worst blowout on the year that is coming because you're playing Gun. And Gun is going to bring them, he's going to bring the Marines, the Nuke, the Navy, the whole squad. It's over with. There's no competition. You better surround yourself for an L because you're going to have a big L coming this one. Ravens all day. They go get the victory. Next game, we got the Cowboys and Rams. Invasive Captain missed the last game. It's the reason why he keep getting L's added onto his record. I believe this should be an easy one. I don't think the Rams is good at all. He can't throw the ball down the field. And if you can't throw the ball downfield, you're going to catch L's. So I believe the Cowboys is going to get a victory over Broadway I am, whatever his name is. Bills and Dolphins. Show some respect to an OG who's greater than you. C4 is that dude. Jake Hiller's a young boy, but he is nowhere near on a level that C4 is on right now. I see C4 balling. C4 is balling crazy right now. He's throwing the ball down the field. He's running the ball a little bit. He is the most dangerous offensive threat in this division. His offense is dangerous. That wide receiver is, I believe, Markel Harris will not be stopped this week. The Bills continue on with the victory. Seahawks and Bears, show some respect from Sly. Sly is going to get a W here. Sly is not taking an L. Sly don't care about these Seahawks. Sly will slap these Seahawks, and that's what Sly go do. He go pull out his hand and he go pop this dude. This game is going to be over with. I think the Seahawks are going to need to reform up in Seattle on how to compete at a high level because this game is going to be ugly. Jets and Colts, game of the week here. Major Fact versus Jordan King. But I believe the way the Jets is talking, the street lingo he speak, and the words that come out of his mouth, and the talk that's backed up when he played football, he's going to get a W. I got to say one thing. This dude might be a threat to his division. That tells C4, that tells J Killer, that tells Grind Out. Watch out. Here come the real killers here. The Jets. There's no guy to take down easily. You won't be able to take him down. You won't be able to beat him easy. It's going to be a good game. But I believe the Jets is going to win 28-7. All right, that is it.